is test and tune. Slow. I read lit. I did turn the boost down because I had boost leaks and I fixed them. So I turned it down so I can have a base. Okay, so I've been to the track twice and already have problems. We're already having problems. As you can see, heads off, no pistons. Heads right here, I just got it back from the machine shop. I took it to a different machine shop this time and they fucking painted the head. I don't know why. I like the stock cast clean look. They painted the head. I don't know why. I don't like it. Piston rods here. I got new rod bearings to go in. The old ones weren't that bad. The black you see on there is a coating. These are King bearings. If you need the part number, this is it. King Racing. It's right there. ABA. These are standard bearings. So stock. So yeah, these are just coatings right here. Yeah, let me just grab a new one. Yeah, you can see they're like black. There's a coating on there. So my bearings weren't that bad. So what happened? Compression. That was a problem. So these are my compression numbers right here. 80, 120, 70, 120. So cylinder number 1 and 3 were having issues. And the last day of the track, it was misfiring, so I just decided to pull it apart and take it to the machine shop. Machine shop took their time, and you know, that's how it goes. So I just gotta put the rods and pistons back in with new bearings, slap a new gasket, put a new head. I'm debating because the motor's apart, kind of, you know, whatever, it's apart now. I should probably try and get a transmission case and try and put my dog box back together and slap it all together. Give it one more time. This is a stock trans. Second gear 1-2 shift is fucking slow, because if you don't slow it down, then you start hitting a wall and you start grinding gears. But I just gotta be careful with a dog box. I gotta go over it 9 million times before I put it in the car, so that's the plan. I'm just gonna leave this stock trans in here for now until I get that dog box situated. But you've seen me do this before, so I'm just gonna put it together and then go on from there. So the car's back together. I'm just filling it up with water. Uh, like I said, I was assembling the dog box, but I saved all that footage. Well, I didn't save it. I didn't film because it's, repetitive. I've done that a bunch of times. But dog box is back in there. Everything's back to where it's supposed to be. I just got to button up stuff like, no wheels on this side, the axle nut, blah, blah, blah. And then weld crack right there on the pipe on the exhaust. But other than that, it seems to be, and also hook up my slave cylinder. But other than that, everything seems to be fine. This is probably gonna be not probably, it is the first cold start. Cold start. Got oil pressure. Cool. Gonna go in a quick, like really quick. I'm just testing out the dog box. Gonna go in a quick that thing bouncing up and down?
Up and down?
Yeah. Alright, watch out. Is that thing bouncing up and down?
Up and down?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, watch out. Up in gear, I don't know why. So went on a test drive, and you saw the video. It didn't go well. So I split the case, took the trans apart, car's on jack stand, and this is the result. Where's that at? Right there. I think I money shifted it or something. I don't know. And it just, you know, broke a tooth. So that's the end of that. That's the last time you'll see that transmission ever again. And if in the future I decide to buy a dog box, it's not gonna be Sofino, because all the problems that I've had with this fucking thing, it's not worth it. So alright, so I'm gonna assemble a stock trans with just a diff, and I'm looking at gear stacks over here. I got a tote full of transmission parts and that one and all that stuff. So I got trans. Just yeah, I'll just go ahead and put a stock transmission back in with a diff and go on from there. But the reason I had this pulled in the same day, literally, when that test drive, I pulled the trans out, at least within an hour, it's here on the table and split apart. It's because July 11, I'm going to the track. So I gotta have a trans, and I have this time, so I'll just assemble something and call it good. Alright, see you next time.